What's up, everyone? I wanted to tell y'all a funny story about the time that I was chased across a field by a full grown cow. See, I own a farm and we have about 20 head of cattle. And one weekend, me and my husband were outside working around the farm, and he looked up and said, "Hey, there's a cow out there by themselves in the corner." And I was like, "Okay, I'll go check to make sure she isn't having a baby." So my husband continued to work on what he was doing, and I started walking out to the pasture. I'm halfway to the pasture when I hear what sounds like a galloping horse. I turn around and look, and our Hereford bull, which his name is Hippie Dan, but our kids love calling him Jelly Bean for some reason, he is running at me as fast as he can. And I start running back towards the gate, and I'm like screaming at the top of my lungs at my husband, "Open the gate!" And he just turns around and yells and looks at and says, "What?" And I ended up running all the way back to the fence, and I literally climbed up on the gate. But luckily, by the time that I got on the gate, he had stopped. I was like, "You weren't going to help me?" He said, "I didn't know what you were hollering at." Needless to say, I will never go back into that pasture by myself without a side by side or tractor. I had learned my lesson, and I hope you have enjoyed my story. Thank you, guys.